Welcome to the chapter Our Food, Our Health. This slide presents the overview of the chapter. By the end of this chapter, you will be able to understand what are midday meals, list out few healthy food habits, explain how food is preserved for a long period of time, interpret the different ways of storing food, illustrate steps of preparation of Janta fridge, explain how food is wasted, describe the measures to be taken for preventing food wastage. Understand how do we get the food? Let us start our chapter with the introduction. We know that all living beings need food. Food provides us energy for doing different activities and helps us to grow. Do you know? Do every human being eat the same type of food? Do we all eat food at the same time? Does everyone have the same food habits? Let us know. We get food from plants and animals. In this chapter, let us learn more about our food. To improve nutritional levels among children, the Government of India has launched the Midday Meal Program. Let us know what it is. In our country, there are many children who do not go to schools and do not get sufficient food to eat. Due to the lack of healthy food, children become weak and they do not show interest in their studies. Therefore, the Indian Supreme Court passed orders in the year 2004 to all the state governments to provide nutritional food to all the children in government schools under the midday meal scheme. Since then, the Indian government has been providing midday meals to the children of all government schools. The midday meal program provides free meals for children in primary and upper primary classes in government schools. In schools, group lunch helps the children in making new friends. Eating together helps them know about each other's food habits, likes and dislikes, etc. We will now learn about the healthy food habits in detail. Food is the most fundamental and essential part of everyone's life. Food provides us with the energy to grow and helps us to be healthy. Thus, everyone must take proper measures and eat healthy food. However, people nowadays are not taking proper care about the food they eat. People of all age groups are more addicted to roadside food than home food. The roadside food items are not at all healthy. As they are not properly covered, they contain dust, germs and insects like flies sit on the food and contaminate it. Also, most of the hotels and roadside food vendors use the same oil for a long time, which is very dangerous to our health. Do you know eating food that is prepared with repeatedly heated oil leads to cancer? Thus, one must avoid eating roadside food. Even at home, we should not reuse the oil which is already used. We should always prefer fresh and hot home food. If we store food for a long time, microorganisms and germs grow on them and spoil them. The food becomes poisonous and eating such food makes us unhealthy and sick. So, everyone must take proper safety measures in keeping food safe from dust and germs. It is always recommended to eat fresh hot food. We should never cook or buy excess food and waste it. Eating clean food with dirty hands is also unhealthy. So, everyone must follow good food habits every day. Always eat fresh food. Cover the food items with a lid. Wash your hands with soap before eating. Wash your plates properly after eating. Always prefer to eat food made at home than roadside food. Eat seasonally available fresh fruits, vegetables and leafy vegetables. Always use dustbins to throw away garbage and do not litter garbage everywhere. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water after using toilets. Brush your teeth every morning and night before going to bed. While brushing, massage your gums with fingers. Rinse your mouth after every meal. Clean your tongue frequently. Knowledge check. Attempt the following questions to check your understanding. Let us know how some food items are preserved for a long period. In our country, many people eat preserved food items like pickles, chutneys, jams, papads, vadiyalu in Telugu, etc. Items like pickles, chutneys are mixed with extra salt to make them preservable for a long time. They are also dried before storing to keep them good without getting spoiled. Also, few food items like vegetables, fish, meat are mixed with salt, dried in hot sun and are used as food when required. These preserved food items are called orugullu in Telugu. Here we will know what is a janta fridge and how to prepare it. There are various ways of storing food. In general, people store food items in refrigerator or fridge. However, fridge consumes more electricity and buying a fridge is expensive for many people. Note: refrigerators consume electricity, so care must be taken to save electricity. We should not open the fridge frequently. We must close the door immediately after use. Hence, the concept of janta fridge was introduced. A janta fridge, which is also called pot-and-pot fridge, is a cooling device which does not use electricity. As buying a fridge is expensive for poor people, they can make this janta fridge at a very low cost. The name janta fridge means a poor man's fridge. Let us now learn how to prepare a janta fridge. Obtain 2 clay or cement pots of different sizes. Make sure that one pot gets fixed inside another and there is little space around it. Next, fill the large pot with mud for up to 2 to 3 centimeters. Now, insert the small pot into the large pot. Then, fill the hollow space between the pots with sand. The next step is pour water all over the sand to make it wet. Now, place the fruits and vegetables in the inner pot. Next, cover the top of the pot with a wet gunny bag or a thick cotton cloth. Next, sprinkle water 3 to 4 times per day. Thus, with the help of janta fridge, we can keep fruits and vegetables fresh and unspoiled. Knowledge check. Attempt the following questions to check your understanding. We all see food getting wasted on many occasions. Let us know more about it. On many functions like weddings, parties, picnics, etc., a lot of food is wasted. Especially in weddings, a wide variety of dishes are cooked more than the required quantity and are served in huge amounts. As a result, people waste a lot of food. Moreover, nowadays people are using plastic plates instead of leaf plates. Things made of plastic are very dangerous to us as well as to the environment. Plastic is non-biodegradable in nature. It takes some lakhs of years to get mixed up with soil and thus results in soil pollution. Plastic also makes the soil less fertile. Burning of plastic glasses and plates produces harmful gases into the atmosphere, polluting the air. Thus, it is always better to use plates made of leaves. From the ancient days, plates made of bhutia, moduga in Telugu, and banyan tree leaves are used for eating. They are biodegradable as they easily mix up with soil and are eco-friendly. You have learned how food is wasted in functions. Is food wasted at home? Let us know how. Generally at home, people cook excess food and then they waste the leftover food by throwing it into the dustbin. Whereas few others spill the food while eating and some waste the food without eating completely. At home, we find rice, wheat, grams and oil seeds being attacked by insects and fungi. Because of them, the food items get decayed and damaged. So, in order to avoid this, neem leaves must be placed in the storage bags and bins. We also see rats spoiling the storage food, grains and ants spoiling sugar. Do you know how do we get the food we eat? Let us have a look. The production of food we eat includes a lot of efforts and labor of various people, artisans like farmers, agricultural laborers, blacksmiths, carpenters, etc. We get fruits, vegetables, grains, pulses, etc. at our doorstep because of the combined effort of different artisans. Let us look at how we get rice from paddy and who are all involved in obtaining rice from paddy. Artisans make the agricultural tools and implements. With the help of tools, farmers till the soil and sow the seeds. The farmers harvest the crop and store in bags. The farmers sell the crop at the market. From the market, the crop is transported to the shop. We buy the food grains at the shop and bring them home. We eat the food which is obtained with lot of efforts and labor of different people. So, we got to know that food is produced after a lot of hard work and labor of various people. Thus, we should never waste food but use it wisely. Knowledge check. Attempt the following questions to check your understanding. Now, let us perform an activity. Arrange the given images in the step-by-step order of preparing a Janta fridge by drag and drop. Click Submit button to view the answer. Keywords. List of keywords are shown on the screen. Summary. Let us recap the highlights of this chapter. Food is the most fundamental and essential part of everyone's lives. Food provides us with the energy to grow and be healthy. Thus, everyone must take proper measures and eat healthy food. The Indian Supreme Court passed orders in the year 2004 to all the state governments to provide nutritional food to all the children in government schools. A Janta fridge, which is also called pot-in-pot, is a cooling device which does not use electricity. On many functions like weddings, parties, etc., a lot of food is wasted. We all see people wasting drinking water by washing hands with it. Moreover, nowadays people are using plastic plates instead of leaf plates. Things made of plastic are very dangerous to us as well as to the environment. Thus, it is always better to use plates made of leaves. From the ancient days, plates made of butia and banyan tree leaves are used for eating. At home, people cook excess food and then they waste the leftover food by throwing it into the dustbin. Whereas, few others spill the food while eating and some waste the food without eating completely. The production of food we eat includes a lot of efforts and labor of various people or artisans like farmers, agricultural laborers, blacksmiths, carpenters, etc. Thus, we should never waste food but use it wisely. Improve your learning. Read the questions and attempt the answers on your own. You can click answer for your reference. Follow-up work. Take up the following activities. List out the food items served during midday meals at your school for the past few days. Which items you think will be better if served as part of midday meals? Tabulate them. Take a piece of bread and sprinkle some water on it. Keep it aside in a dark place for 3 to 4 days. Observe the changes and note down the observations in your notes. Keep the leftover food in a vessel and observe after 2 days. What changes do you notice in the color, odor and taste of the food? Make a note. Visit a place where a function or party is being celebrated. Write how the food is wasted and what type of garbage is produced from there. Tabulate the rules to be followed to avoid the wastage and garbage. Collect different types of leaves used in preparation of leaf plates. Prepare the leaf plates and display in the classroom. Prepare Janta fridge with earthen pots. Display it in your classroom. Test your understanding of the chapter by taking the mock unit test. You have successfully completed the chapter Our Food, Our Health.